welcome everyone to Blaugrana Planet. Welcome back to a new video, and today we are gonna be reviewing the game between Football Club Barcelona and Benfica. Game that ended a few minutes ago, and Xavi'S Barça wasn't able to grab those 3 points. 3 points that would have given us the qualification to the Champions League round of 16. Sadly, we wasted the bullet, a critical bullet, although it's not yet over. Football Club Barcelona will still have one more chance to qualify. And the good thing is that we still depend on ourselves. But before I start, guys, let me give a special thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring this video and this channel. OneFootball, one of the best football apps that you're gonna be able to find. I use it, I'm a good user of OneFootball. You're gonna find everything that you need to know about the world of football, very interesting stuff. So guys, go and download it right now using the link in the description. And if you do use my link, you're gonna be helping to support the channel and myself for creating the content. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go and download it right now using the link in the description. All right, so having said this, guys, as I said, we wasted the bullet, but it's not yet over. I think Barcelona played a good game. I think that Xavi, we can start seeing that Xavi effect in the field. And not only in the field, but also in the stands. A lot more fans are attending the games. Even today, that was pouring. The rain was pouring like crazy. We were about 49,000 people in the stadium in the middle of the week, and the rain was pouring. It's a big effect. So guys, looking at today's lineup, well, we had a very creative lineup, let me say. I think that nobody was expecting this from Xavi, but what we saw was a lot of width, like very open wingers. We had Yusuf and Jordi Alba there in the wing, together with Memphis Depay there in the middle. Gavi, Nico as interiors, who played an incredible game. I think these two are fantastic, guys. Let me say that they're fantastic. I'm really in love with Gavi and Nico. They're just fantastic. Busquets and De Jong there as a double pivot, and then 3 center backs, Araujo, Piqué, and Lenglet. This was the actual lineup when it came out. Many of us were wondering what's going to be the lineup. Maybe Jordi Alba as a left back and Araujo as a right back. That didn't really make much sense. And when I saw this formation from Sport, I said, this is probably it. This is probably it. I think that Barcelona have good chances of playing well this season. And I think that we're going to see it, right? Are we going to qualify for the round of 16? We have chances. The possibilities are still there. So looking at today's game, I think that we really saw a lot of spaces opened for Gavi and Nico. We got the ball towards them really nicely. I think Yusuf Demir played also a spectacular game. We could see Jordi Alba not being very comfortable up there, and Memphis, it wasn't the game of Memphis Depay, and I think that we all got very hyped at the beginning of the season with Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is not a goal scorer, right? I mean, he played a good season last year in Lyon, but Memphis Depay doesn't have too much goal. Let's be honest. This team is lacking goals, guys. We can't score goals. And Fati is the only player that can score goals. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The defense, I think I have to say that Araujo was immense. Araujo was immense. I didn't see too much of Lenglet or Piqué, but just the fact that Araujo was everywhere, he was immense to me. Big credits to Araujo. And Busquets and Frenkie de Jong, I think, all right, just I give them good credits. We're seeing a more free Frenkie de Jong as well. I assume that helps. But Gavi and Nico were just outstanding. Together with Yusuf, I'd give the man of the match to the 3 of them. Just Gavi, Nico, and Yusuf Demir. And then we have to also mention Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé came out, minute 66, I think came out for longer than it was expected. According to Xavi, there was a risk of getting injured again, right? There was a risk of relapsing for Dembélé. He took the risk, and I think Dembélé can be a critical player for this team. You will see in the vlog that I recorded, I wasn't gonna do a vlog because it was pouring, the rain was pouring, and then I had to go find a seat that was covered, and finally I did find it because it was pouring, everybody was moving to the covered seats, and I couldn't find one. And then in the second half I did find one, and I did record some good stuff. So tomorrow I will be uploading the vlog. Anyways, let me show you a few pictures of the game and keep on commenting what I was saying about Ousmane Dembélé. I think that Ousmane Dembélé, he hasn't renewed yet with Football Club Barcelona, but seeing how Xavi is going to be using the wingers, I think having Dembélé, the quality of Dembélé, and taking good care of him, I think that he can be a critical player. As Xavi said, one of the best players in his position, one of the best players in the world in that position. Therefore, right now we need quality players in the team. Let's not get rid of more quality players, and let's take good care of them. I think that having a good medical team can certainly help. Although Dembélé was still getting injured with the old medical team, with Ricard Pruna and so on, when Luis Enrique was here and Valverde was here. He was still getting injured with that medical team. Therefore, I don't expect too many big changes with this new medical team. Obviously, not 100 injuries every game, but I think Dembélé is going to be, if we can keep him fit, it's going to be crazy. So I think the debate of the week, or the debate of today, is certainly, can Barcelona qualify for the round of 16, right? Well, let's look at the Champions League group. I think that Barcelona obviously has chances. The chances are there. The reality is there, but we have to win against Bayern Munich. That's the thing. That's the problem, right? That's certainly you could say a problem, but there are also positive things in that, right? The positive thing is that Bayern Munich is already qualified. If we look at the group, this is the actual situation of the group right now. The Group E, Bayern Munich hasn't lost a single game, and we're in second position right now. And some of you might say, well, we're qualified. No, we're in second position. Yeah, well, but wait a second, because we have to play one more game, and that is against Bayern Munich. And Benfica is playing one more game, and that is against Dynamo de Kiev. Dynamo de Kiev, who has lost their 4 last games, and they only drew once against Benfica, which gives me somehow, the feeling that it's not over. What if Dynamo can draw against Benfica, and we just don't lose against? Well, we can lose against Bayern. What the hell? We could lose against Bayern. We just need Dynamo de Kiev to draw against Benfica. Although, let's not be that pessimistic or that opportunistic, and let's think that Benfica is going to win against Dynamo. Therefore, I think that, can we beat Bayern Munich? Yes, we can. We can. That's the mentality. And you might think, well, you're crazy, Blaugrana Planet. Alex, you're crazy. Last game we lost 0-3 at home and 8-2. That was the previous game, the big defeat. You say, Alex, you're crazy. Call me crazy, call me whatever you want. I believe in my team. Barcelona is improving. We can't score goals. Ansu Fati probably is not going to make it to the game. We'll have Ilias. Ilias doesn't score goals with the first team. He's 17 years old. But I think that this team, maybe if we can fight for the draw and then get a lucky goal, who knows. Bayern Munich is already qualified, as you can see, 15 points, well ahead. And Dynamo de Kiev, the bad part is that Dynamo de Kiev is out of the possibilities of even getting to the Europa League. Therefore, Dinamo is out and Bayern is in. So I assume that Barcelona and Benfica are in a similar situation. The only problem is that we're playing against Bayern de Munich and they're playing against Dinamo de Kiev. But remain calm, guys. I still believe in the team. And I think that Barcelona can certainly beat Bayern de Munich. How? With faith, guys, with faith. By the way, let's revise a bit the stats of the game. I think we dominated this game. We had 65% possession. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see it. We created more chances than anyone else here. We created double the amount of chances. We basically dominated the game. More corner kicks, shots, basically everything. And well, I think at the end of the day, guys, we played a good game. Barça is improving. That's the positive thing. We might be a bit late for the Champions League though. Problematic, yes. But you know what? If we go to the Europa League, guys, it's gonna be a depressing situation, but let's win the Europa League. Let's win the Europa League. If we go to the Europa League, let's win it. I think that Barcelona, at the moment, from the memory that I can regain right now, we haven't won a single Europa League in the history of the club. Obviously, we always played the higher competition, which is the Champions League or the European Cup, which was called before. And well, we don't have that trophy. So let's think positive. Winning the Europa League also gives us money and qualifies us for the Champions League next season, which we might need that as well. Therefore, think positive, guys. Think positive. I can only see this club improving. I can only see this team improving. I can only see this team getting better results. I can only see this team going to a better position. We're gonna have a better medical team. We have a coach. Finally, we have a coach, a real coach. We're gonna have some signings probably. We're gonna get rid of the dead wood. Luke de Jong is terrible. He doesn't fit in the club. Today he could have played maybe 10 minutes, not even. Xavi doesn't believe in Luke de Jong. But still, guys, as I said, let's be positive. We're improving as a team. The only problem is that we don't have goal, guys. We play well. We don't have goal. We don't have definition. And Fati is the only player who has goal. He's injured. But as I said, we're on the right track, guys. We're on the right track, and we certainly need a bit of luck and more goal. That's for sure, right? So at the end of the day, guys, I want to be positive. I left the stadium with that bitter taste, but life goes on, guys, and we're gonna get out of it. I think that we haven't lost the season. If we can win the Copa del Rey and or try to win the Copa del Rey, and if we can get to the round of 16 or win the Europa League, who knows? It would be a good season on my end, and obviously qualify for the Champions League next season and start from there, right? But I'm curious, guys. What do you think? What would you like better? To qualify for the round of 16 and maybe get to the quarterfinals of the Champions League and probably get kicked out in the quarterfinals, or get into the Europa League and possibly win the Europa League? What do you prefer? This is the situation right now. And obviously let me know if you have faith against Bayern de Munich, because I do have faith, guys, and I believe that we can win the game. Okay? If we already go there to Bayern de Munich to play against Bayern defeated, then certainly we're not gonna win the game. But if we go there with the mentality, with the idea of fighting, the idea of knowing that this is Barcelona, representing a historic club, and showing these people what they deserve and what we are made of, then maybe we can get the 3 points, or maybe a tie. maybe a draw that can actually get us to the round of 16. So guys, have faith and non-stop believing, because real Sculés never give up, and we're not messing around here. Barça is improving day by day, and yes, there are a few days against to go against the game of Bayern Munich, and Ansu Fati will most probably not be there, even though there are news that they are trying to recover Ansu Fati, the only player who has goal in this team, which is critical. We only have one player that can score in this team. Anyways, guys, have faith. And that's all from my end. Thank you everyone for joining. It would be great if you guys can smash that like button. I know I made the live stream very late because I was actually coming back from Camp Nou. As I said, we have a vlog that is that's recorded that I'm going to be editing probably tonight and tomorrow, and I will be uploading for you guys to watch. And it's incredible. The vlog is very nice because the position where I record the footage is very close to the field, and you guys will be able to have a different sensation. And if you guys never been to the Camp Nou, it's a good moment to experience what the Camp Nou is all about. So guys, thank you so much. Keep believing in this team. Xavi is improving the team day by day, and remain calm, guys. So thank you so much, and now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next live stream.